Thank you for joining us on how to decrease cables for beginners. This tutorial picks up where how to knit cables leaves off. You can find the link for that video in the description of this video. We begin here at our cable row. We'll keep in pattern until we get to our cables. For our cable forward decrease, we're going to slip 2 stitches onto our cable needle and hold it to the front of our work. Next, we're going to knit 1 stitch from the cable needle and 1 stitch from our other working needle together. Now we'll stitch the next stitch together. This completes our cable forward decrease. For our cable back decrease, we're going to slip 2 stitches onto the cable needle and hold it to the back of our work. Knit 1 stitch from the cable needle and 1 stitch from our other working needle together. I find if you're struggling to knit both of these together at the same time, focus on knitting off of 1 needle at a time. That does help. Now we'll stitch the next stitch together. Remember, anytime you're knitting a cable decrease, you're cutting the number of stitches in half. If you begin with 8 stitches on your cable, you will end up with 4. If you begin with 6 stitches, you'll end up with 3. In this sample, we began with 4 stitches and ended up with 2 stitches in our cable. When finished, your sample should look like this. Thank you for joining us on how to decrease cables for beginners. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media profiles. And happy crafting!